Alright, so welcome to this video. I'm going to be showing you as a complete beginner where you can start with calisthenics. The first exercise is an incline push-up. The reason why it's called the incline push-up is because you're on an incline. So basically, the lower the bar is, the harder it's going to be, and the higher the bar is, the easier it's going to be. In this example, I chose a bar that for most beginners is at a good height. And as you can see, I'm controlling the negative. I'm pausing a little bit at the bottom before I push back up as explosively as possible. You can also do an incline row, which is going to work your back. So the first exercise works your chest, and this one works your back. So you want to make sure that you're working your back and your chest, obviously, so that you can be more well-rounded and have a balanced looking body. You don't want to work one side more than the other. As you can see, I'm controlling the negative again on this movement. Now for the core, you can do an exercise like this, which is a dip bar knee raise. The reason why you want to do it on dip bars is because it's going to be a lot easier for you than doing it in a hanging position. So you basically just want to hold onto the dip bars and then raise your knees up into your chest before lowering them back down. Another good tricep and chest exercise is a assisted dip. As you can see here, my legs are on the ground, so it's going to take my body weight off. And instead of using my full body weight, I'm just going to use basically half my body weight. And with this one, pull up negative, this is going to work your back. And for me, this is one of the movements that I did a lot when I first started training with my body weight, and it really helped me to master the pull up. You just jump up to the top, and then once your knee goes above the bar, then you start to lower yourself down for 3 to 5 seconds. The longer, the harder it will be. And here's a regular dip hold, so you just hold yourself on the dip bars and you get used to putting that pressure on your joints and being able to hold your body weight up off the floor. This is for a complete beginner, and if you can't do any dips, then that's where you start. And if you can do a couple of dips and you want to build strength, then just to lower yourself down slowly. As you can see here, I'm jumping up to the top. You can see the chest contracting right here as I push up. You can see the chest working, and then slowly lowering down to the bottom position. By working the negative, you're going to strengthen the positive. And this is also a good method that you can just use basically for any exercise. Now for legs, obviously squats might be a bit too hard, so what you can do is a wall squat hold. As you can see here, I'm not moving, but I'm just holding. One mistake that a lot of people do is they put their hands on their knees, but this is going to support you a bit too much. So either keep your hands out or behind your head, as you can see in the video. And you can also see my angle of the knee. As you can see, that's too low and here is too high. So you basically want your hips to be in line with your knees or parallel to the floor. And if you like this video, subscribe and keep making gains.